Good morning, Prudential sales executives, for our video message of the week. First of all, I want to start off today thanking everyone for their awesome comments on our general sales event. I got numerous emails, numerous comments, all positive. And I want everyone to know the reason we were able to keep tweaking that event to make it so you liked it, because of your feedback. So please keep the feedback coming. We appreciate it, and we will keep tweaking where we need it. And again, congratulations to all you award winners and the future award winners to come. All right, today's video message. We are, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but we are almost at the end of the first quarter of 2011. I know time continues to fly by. So what do we do as we enter? We're 2 weeks away from the end of the quarter. What do? Well, we got to check, are we on pace with our goals? That comes around every single quarter, and I know some of you practically do it on a daily basis, but it's very important to check where you are minimum on a quarterly basis. So, a couple things that I want to go over today. Does your plan of attack need some tweaking? We need to determine that, right? And how do you know this? Well, you determine that by, are you on pace? Are you hitting the goals that you set out for yourself? Now, this evaluation will not take you more than 30 minutes. What I recommend, if you're an early bird, get up early and do this. If you're someone who likes doing things late at night and you're a night owl, great. Break out that time and do it later at night. But you've got to evaluate where you're at and where you're trying to get to. Now, what are some of the key metrics that you want to make sure you check? Okay? One is contacts made and appointments completed. Listings taken, listings sold, sales made, average sales price, so you know where that's at. The mix of business that you're doing in, okay, which could affect your areas. You may have other key metrics that you want to check, but these are all very important. Here's the exciting thing. There's not a lot of thinking that has to go on during this time. And I mean no disrespect by that. The numbers will tell you where you're at and what you need to tweak. You don't have to give this a ton of thought. You have to say, well, wait a minute. If I've gone on X amount of appointments and I haven't taken, X amount of listings from that standpoint, then something needs to change. Now, feel free to go to your management team. Once you looked at your numbers and you've determined your numbers or your percentages based on the different metrics that you're working with, like I said, listings, maybe listing appointments that you went on versus listings taken, go to your management and say, is this a good percentage? Or should I really be fighting to get this higher? Or is this pretty much where it's at? I just need to do more appointments. Get a feel for that. The better feel, as we talk about, knowing your numbers and knowing what you have to accomplish will keep you on track. The big aspect of this is it'll also start telling you what you need to change. And something to say, you know what, 20% listings on based on every appointment. So every 10 appointments I go on, I only get 2 of the listings. I need to work on that. What am I doing wrong in my appointment, or what do I need to tweak to increase those numbers, hence dropping more dollars to your bottom line? Keep in mind that if you track your numbers, that's all you'll need to do. The numbers will show you the way. All right, couple other messages here. Stay focused. The goal here, there's a couple key goals. Stay focused on your core. Remember what the core is. The core is air and water. It's what you do every single day to move your business forward. Okay? Core is very important. What happens in our business a lot of times is because there's so many things going on, we're pulled away from our core. And we end up doing a lot of busy stuff, but it's not the stuff that's really keeping our business going forward. That might be the only tweak that you have to make, and to say, wait a minute, I can't let myself be pulled off of my prospecting time, my focus time to generate contacts. If you noticed, when I started talking about contacts, I didn't care where those contacts came from. All of you have different ways of driving your self-business. That's great. You just need to gauge and count and measure your success with this. The last message for today is This will also tell you what to stop doing. I want you to, when you evaluate, you get to realize to say, you know what? I'm doing A and B and C, and really C is ineffective for me. In fact, C is a time waster. I'm going to stop doing C, and I'm going to focus more on A and B. It'll open up my time, it'll keep me more productive, and give me more opportunity to do maybe something else, even if that's free time. I'd rather have free time than you spending work time doing something that is ineffective. If you notice, I'm not sitting down, so I'm trying this standing up right now. I hope, visually, this is good. You can still make fun of the hand gestures because I know a lot of you do that. Okay, you have a great week, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.